online. Mr. Gettiar, I must say this, that you have been quite proactive and have helped several people fight online harassment. We have seen how you came to the rescue of 2 women journalists as well who approached you on social media. Please shed light on the recourse available to everyone to report online and offline harassment, including the role of she teams in your police force.
Well, the first thing is I'd like to point out, there are legislations which are already in place which can actually be used to enforce this very effectively. So one of the legislations that I can refer to is the Union IT Act, which has already been in place for the last 2 decades or more. That can certainly come to the rescue of anyone, in fact, who complains or who feels harassed online, irrespective of gender, actually. But more importantly, like you pointed out, in Telangana, we have made a very specific effort to ensure that our women, our young women, our women, our girl child, are protected from online and offline harassment as well. And so we have formed she teams. We have also come out with a number of initiatives. We have even come out with specific mobile apps. And we also have, like I pointed out, come out with a legislation which will ensure that the stringent and the most strict punishments are given under the IPC to any of those people who have been found to be guilty.
Telangana has also established the Cyber Security Center of Excellence, which acts as a nerve center in Hyderabad to protect, uplift, and build a solid ecosystem for cybersecurity and privacy. What's really the vision behind it?
What is a reality in today's digitally connected world, where we have gazillion bytes of data being created every single day, is that we are not as secure as we would like to think we are. So therefore, I think each and every one of us, irrespective of whether we are an individual or an institution or a government, I think we all need to take cybersecurity far more seriously. And we as a country, in fact, need to realize that the next war will not be fought on the battlefields. It will be fought in the cyber arena, and it will be one of those wars where not a single drop of blood will be shed directly, but it will hurt economy. It will actually destroy. It has the potential to destroy institutions. So therefore, I think it's extremely important that India and our states take up this very, very seriously. And that is exactly why the government of Telangana has created a center of excellence on cybersecurity. Our agenda and our aim is to actually create employment, at the same time also provide solutions to the rest of the world as well. In fact, we are collaborating with a number of startups. We are also collaborating with a number of other institutions, countries like Israel, which have done exceedingly well on cybersecurity. Like I said, on one hand, we can create employment through cyber warriors and programs such as that. Simultaneously, we can also ensure that our institutions, our enterprises are made safer by way of this. So I believe that India not only has the ability to provide solutions for our own institutions, but also for the rest of the world.
News18 Network and Truecaller are running a public awareness campaign, Call It Out Because It's Not Okay, to encourage everyone, especially women, to fight harassment while educating them about the resources available to report harassment. How critical do you think, sir, it is to report harassment and to call it out?
I think it's absolutely important. I think to shy away and to even basically feel ashamed about it because somebody's been harassing you or somebody's been basically abusing you is something which should not be encouraged. Because what you permit, if you continue to allow for somebody else to do it, it is indirectly promoting it. So therefore, what I would say is, it's definitely a very, very important initiative of both Network 18 and Truecaller. I congratulate both of you, and I in fact assure you that I will discuss with our Honorable Home Minister, and what we could potentially do is set up a separate cell for those women who would like to call out online abuse. We will happily set up a separate cell and ensure that dedicated resources are provided, dedicated people are provided, human resources are provided, which might help and Telangana become a shining example to the rest of the country on this front.